Hi, Divine Masculines. Hi, how are you? Pretty sure you are doing fine. And if you are not, I hope it gets better. Doo-dum. We're just going to see what comes out. I got a lot of work to do tonight. I'm getting it done. I'm really going to force myself to get it done. So, I block all negativity, shadow banning. I call on the great forces in which makes me great. Most High God, thank you for that protection that I always have, no matter who it is and what they're saying. Amen. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. So, Divine Masculine, let's get your message out. Let's see what comes out of the herbal deck here. First, I'm going to check my energy and check yours. Fair? Okay, so what's yours? This is for Divine Masculines. What is theirs? Okay, you got Transfiguration. Now you see the snake wrapped around the tower. There could be something that you need to pay attention to. Let's see. Let me get one more on it. We got Euro Harmony, number 15. So, Divine Masculine, you do have, we're starting off with this. Transfiguration, number 22. Jurgen Sacha, the herb Jurgen Sacha. Some say Sach. So Euro comes out with it in reverse. Number 15, Harmony. Are you okay? Like I promised, I'm going to check and see what comes out for myself before we begin. Sideways. I got the number 1, Calendula. Hi. It says purity, sideways. That's fair. Overall energy is come free, completion. I'm doing fine. How are you? Revival, cordyceps, the herb cordyceps at the top of the deck. Wow, 26. What did you do October 26th, the 22nd, the 15th, and the 1st? I mean, we literally had, this is my energy. Let's let you see it again. See the little kid there? And then there's a door, and it's bright. And it's like, ah, this was for me. So it's something about the new moon in Scorpio, maybe. I am heavy Scorpio. And the first was the new moon in Scorpio. It's some kind of fear. Work through it. You may be someone is okay, divine masculine. Are you afraid of something? I'm just gonna go to bed. Okay. Wish you nice dreams. This is divine masculine. I believe is there a person who could be in confliction of choosing you or walking away to a new beginning? Is this like it got something to do with their childhood? Did you know them before? Did y'all have a past life together? Something about the calendar. Something about What's that? What's that thing? Calendarly, whatever. There could be like dates that you need to pay attention to. Maybe somebody likes dates or something about dates and time and palm trees. My energy on Halloween, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I felt great, vibrant, and I was acting up. You're welcome. I did like karaoke at like a bar not too far from where I'm at. Had fun. I saw people I knew, people I didn't know. Um, just trying to be more fun. I mean, I am though, so. But like responsibly, I didn't drink. Nothing like that. Everybody else did, but not me. So this is divine masculine. You might be it looks like that could be it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's get a goddess in here for some wisdom. Someone may look similar. You see how this person looks in this card and this one looks in someone were you confused about who was who? You might have been confused about who was who. This sound like you definitely was confused about who was who. This is Goddess Atet, number 14. Behind Goddess Atet is Medusa, Rage, number 23. Over here, this is Queen Sheba, and the word says sacred secrets revealed. So I'm gonna put that out there right there because I think there's something about that. Now behind Queen Sheba is the number 10, Mayat in reverse, giving and receiving. Something about the six of coins, six of pentacles in reverse. I don't think somebody was giving you the straightforward answer. This is like Tia and Tamara type thing, a twin thing. Cause look at that, Mayat, Tia, Matt, some about Matthews, math, science. Someone could be great at math and the other one's great at science, or it's something like their intellect as well. I think you got confused about who's who. No, not really. I'm surprised no one came to my home. Had like candles lit, like I always do. I always have candles. People know I have, like, they see outside. They're not slow. So it's kind of like, huh? But I didn't make it's not a biggie. Um, hmm. Goddess a tet with rage. Hmm. Upright though. It sounds like they have a right to be mad, whoever that is. Something about worthiness. The United States, they call it. I don't want to be too descriptive. people are still strangers, as I am as well to people on the internet. So, divine masculine, I think it's time for you to make a choice. And you could be one to make sure the choice is the choice you need to be making. Now, this could be somebody trying to knock you off your square and say you're the third party. Now, something happened, divine masculine. Are you going through something where someone is taking your divinity from you? You could be the one in the Mayat energy, giving and receiving in reverse, being used for your resources. Or that's how you feel. Thank you. My name is Tamara. You can call me Deboo, Tiny Deboo, Boo, or Fugi, Fugi. So, did that happen? Is that what you have been trying to say? I don't know if y'all like anime. The first episode of Kagome going into the well. Maybe someone made a wish, new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side, and it's not going the way they thought. Someone could be a Sagittarius moon, and that's who you are in a situation with. Somebody Sag ain't like they Sag in their areas of Sag, if I could say that. So anyway, it doesn't defeat the fact though. This one gets pampered and they get things, and so whoever this is, they definitely took something from the other one, but they could be still in their feelings about like why are they getting what they want. They could be like a brat a little bit. So with giving and receiving in reverse behind Queen Sheba, secrets revealed, that person, they could be willing to tell and just air it out about you. We have great mother here, surrender to the mysteries, fall into her arms. It sounds like you might have had like mommy issues. Thank you. This if you got with someone just to find out they was going to use things against you, or something about your anointing, the anointed, and then we got Holy Grail. Yeah, somebody made a wish. There's some cups. It's someone does offerings, and it's okay. We're gonna talk about it. All right. Angel message. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. Open. Say yes. Expand through the extremes. Trust life is your overall angel messages. You got the crowning. Someone's initiating something. I know, right? I was like, because the ones I'm seeing, we gonna talk. The crowning. Someone does, someone is like, or someone's crown is showing. Like here's the thing though. Look at these two. I think someone, divine masculine, I think you just got mixed up with who's who. Look how similar their hairstyles, obviously energetically and the scenery, they're different. This is Goddess Atet, number 14 in the corner there. And this is Queen Sheba. So number 36. Something about 2:36 p.m. or a.m. could be significant. Number 14 or 36 could be significant. So something about divine time. It just seems like somebody's willing to tell stuff, or this is someone you are about to see who they are. You could be confused about who they are because of what you think you know, what you do know about them. This could be like two sides to one person. A seat at the table, rebirth, birth, thresholds, initiation. Something is about to happen. Now check my energy. And I got number 1, calendula. It came out sideways. Now you see that door? It's very bright. It has all that, energy right there. See the little kid? So fairly, that's why I did that. So it's something about missing things, something about being there. Maybe it's something that happened where somebody wasn't there, or it's something like that, like a love and basketball kind of thing that went down. Somebody might have got tricked and went somewhere they shouldn't have went to because they thought someone was going to be there. They might have AI roboted somebody's voice, stuff like that, and they shouldn't have been there. And they made someone maybe, you know, kept like a little dirty little secret, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. World crazy nowadays. Well, being crazy. So, divine masculine, you got your grandmothers out here. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Now I keep picking up somebody grandma for a man. I don't know who this woman is, but your ass might want to be careful. Because they not playing with you. I don't know who this grandma is. Whether she living or not, or both. All of them ain't playing. That's like, I keep getting this grandma card for the past, for like, it felt like for masculine energy, men specifically. I don't know who this grandma is to a guy, but they're not playing with somebody. Somebody, they probably think, some woman probably thinks it's a divine feminine attacking you. No, baby, it's saying ancestors, and you on chop block every day. Every day. You over here blaming them, and it's their ancestors kicking your ass. It's not divine feminine. She don't have time for that. I mean, she might be assisting the matter because obviously you're attacking divine feminine, but who's really doing it is their grandmas or the lineage in which this divine masculine is trying to heal. So whether he do ancestral work or not, it's just what's over him according to his calling. So anyway, somebody, little big forehead ass need to hear that. So the second bloom, a second chance is never too late, new possibilities. Yeah, this is a chance for someone to redeem themselves, or somebody, you can't take something from someone, especially when it's for them, or it's something like that. Somebody needs to kind of get it through their noggin. Um, the Holy Grail, stop the endless searching, inner quest. Somebody, you had to go within a lot, or somebody, you'll know what this second chance is if you meditate more often. Or is someone that meditating is going to be the whole answer. So the bud is in reverse. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. Let me see something. Thank you, Rebecca Campbell. And we have Katie Lucy, who did the artwork of the Oracle, the Rose Oracle deck. Let me see. So we're going to do the sub Rosa vibe. So our first angel message, we got 4, ironically. So our first angel message was the grandmothers. What's known. So 9 times out of 10, your grandma knows what's going on, or something like that. Divine masculine, the lineage in which they are from, both sides, one side. I really think both. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Something about they knew you was going to do this and that and the third. So the second one is the second bloom. Hmm. The second one, peep that algorithm. The second one is the second bloom. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Something about what's hidden. This is hidden from this woman or whoever you with, whatever going on, because they don't have, one of them don't have good intentions. Somebody that's just these two are so similar. One is just like, they would say the dark side, or somebody's just trying to embarrass someone. They did all this to try to humiliate, and they're still going to come out on the winning side because they're not. You'll know the difference or something like that, because somebody, all they want to do is try to embarrass someone. Now, regardless if you were part of that divine masculine, here's the thing. Um, it's either you can get with that or you can be where you at. I'm not saying where you at isn't what this is either. It's about how you feel. So, yep, that's that. Holy Grail, what's unfolding? The truth. Why everybody was all running around acting crazy. So, yeah, this second chance, though, is hidden. It's hidden, and I'm not going to pull on it. I don't think your grandmother or your ancestor, spiritual guides, and team would appreciate that, so I will not. The bud is in reverse. This is the last one. The grounded action to take. Potential promises about to happen. Keep going. Somebody wants to give up, or something like somebody wants to give up, or somebody is some kind of don't give up now. Like this is not the time. Sub Rosa, the 4 card spread. This is a great reading to do if you feel stuck or have a problem that you can't quite work out how to resolve. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca, Campbell, and Katie, Louise. All right. So we're gonna close this out with some white light messages. I don't want to be too long in here. You already got somebody all in your business apparently. They're gonna get mad at me. I ain't tell. Like, first of all, somebody, if they could even tap into what this second chance is, they're going to change the trajectory, because that's just how sacred this is. Someone keeps trying to figure out something divine masculine, and when they keep tapping into it, according to how sacred it is, they change it because they keep trying to figure out what something is, and they're not supposed to be doing that. So this is why they will always stay running and stay stagnant too. Even as they collect souls or whatever they're doing, humiliating people, trying to take their power through humiliation, breaking them, stuff like that. It's something about breaking, like buck busting, stuff like that. Somebody, it's something like, I don't know what you've been through for some of y'all, but the, it's something like your grandmother's refused for it to go down. Moving on. Have a good life. Okay, so we got you hit or will hit the lotto. That's in reverse. May have already happened. Take a walk outside is in reverse. You might be compelled to do that a lot because of stress. Number 8, you got a lot of 8s here. The Tower of Babel. You started off with, you have this. You see the tower wrapping around this the snake is wrapped around the tower. It could be someone um, running their mouth or something like that, causing the tower, or that's how you feel, or what they're saying. You might look at it as it's making a problem. It's actually because the tower is upright. It's actually to assist with something that needs to be done. So you got Euro, harmony, and reverse. Because I don't think you are happy. You may think something else is going on at the same time because of who these two are, or the reflection of someone. They could, be all worthy this and worthy that, in the goddess of Tet energy, and then they will turn into the Queen of Sheba with secrets revealed. They'll tell things, or this is what you fear because somebody has that kind of gift where they can do that. Um, Queen Sheba it's not in reverse, but Mayat is in reverse behind it, giving and receiving. Something about you get treated like Six of Pentacles. It's something about like what six God, but really it's in reverse. You are like it's some kind of luxurious lifestyle, but you're the resource to that luxury. Hmm. So we got transfiguration. It says the Latin root for transfigurate, change the shape of. Something about the shape of you. So somebody's body is changing, or somebody needs to pay attention to their body. A striking change in appearance or character or circumstances. Metamorphosis, transfiguration. Euros in reverse. Number 15, harmony. Something is causing more harm than good, just for someone's, I guess, their perspective. But the tower is upright in transfiguration. Someone's body is changing. Someone's changing their routines or something like that. Or somebody's finding out that someone's body is being attacked. Or it's something about your body, divine masculine, that you need to pay attention to. You may be compelled to do a lot of walking and changing the way you eat and things like that. Offerings of Aaron, number 88, task, errands, the offerings of Aaron. Something about Moses and Aaron. The book of Numbers, chapter 4, verse 33 and 34. So this describes the duties of the Merarite families and the Kohathite. I think this is Kohite's sons, respectfully, in the tent of meeting. So something about a meeting, two families. Something about Ithamar. Yeah, the son of Aaron is in charge of overseeing their work. This may be somebody triggering somebody at a workplace. Something about not meeting. Yeah, calendarly. Something about missing meetings. Maybe someone is just more interested in certain things like this. This could be them balancing it out, or they can do it eventually, like fix this, fix that. Someone might have hit the lottery whenever recently. in a few days this month, or that's somebody's goal because it was in reverse. Somebody definitely doesn't want someone to move on. They could be trying to block any kinds of ways, shapes, forms, and fashions with transfiguration. Number 22, Sagittarius Mars energy. Um, something about the 22nd and the 15th of this month, the 14th as well, the 3rd, the 6th, the 10th, definitely the 1st. Somebody knew that somebody, I guess they tapped into their way of giving, receiving, funding, luxuries, and whatnot, and they could have gotten something out of it. Something about they could also, someone even with that gift, whatever it is, they can tell other things is going to go down. Like they can get way more prepared than the average person. I think this is just someone's other side to themselves, or you know. So we got offerings of Aaron. Somebody has to give work to somebody, whatever that is. I saw at the border. Oh shit. It says it also emphasizes that every role is important. The border mission of worship, and that God honors those who serve faithfully. The passage in Numbers 4, verse 33 and 34 highlights the importance of organization, accountability, and faithful execution of assigned tasks in the work of God. It also emphasizes that every role is important in the border mission of worship, and that God honors those who serve faithfully. It's something about two families. I think somebody like purposely gave someone an illness that could be, it's something like, I guess it's forbidden for two people to be together, so someone may have attacked their own and the other side attacked their own, because it sounds like two people like each other, very interested in each other in some kind of way. What you do July 31st, 888. Christ the once and for all sacrifice, something about a risk. So spiritual needs, communication could be significant. Someone's getting spiritual communication, not just out of 10, this is who you're getting it from. Your grandmother, somebody is some kind of divine feminine. Like, I like to say you're divine feminine regardless. 'Cause a lot of people say, no, you're a karmic, you're not divine feminine, or you're not divine masculine. Um, my fault. What I'm saying about that is you can be divine, and you're not doing goodness with your divinity. Anyone can be divine. Everyone is. Even the Lucifer himself is divine. So it's kind of like some people need to go back and read. Okay, so anyway, that's why you must have discernment and be careful. Jonah 4:11. That's also the saying where the left hand shouldn't know what the right hand is doing. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. That's where that saying came from. Jonah 4:11. Yeah. The contradiction of that scripture is, I believe, what sec I always get it mix up. I think it's second. Let me make sure. Is it Second Chronicles 12:2? Believe. I think Corinthians, because I get with that one. I think it's Corinthians, not Chronicles. Let me check. Second Corinthians 12:2. Nope, it is Chronicles. I get the cuz mixed up. Ain't even gonna lie when I'm explaining that one. Okay, that's what's up too. Oh my god. Let me see. Yeah, it's Chronicles 12:2. It's not second. There I go again. Okay. Study, right? So my bad is First Chronicles 12:2. The contradiction replicated version when it comes to the scripture Jonah 4:11, because it talks about the right hand and the left together in First Chronicles 12:2. My fault. I be getting those mixed up. So it's something about spiritual communication. So someone is trying to tap into someone's subconscious. They want to know what's known because of the lineage that they come from. This could be also someone who tries to tap into the person 9 times out of 10 that you're around. If you're not with, if you're having issues, so if you're not, this is just an overview of what was. You're around or with someone who got with you so they can be all in your head. Like they want to know because you come from this divine lineage on both sides. Because it's what the women know. Something about the mixing pot, not certain people. The woman gets to decide. Somebody attacks someone's fertility with the crowning here in a child. Something about initiation. Someone attacks someone's beauty, their sacral chakra, their yoni, all of that to make it look like they're a guy. Somebody literally wants to change somebody, to chain them. This has been done before and it's going to be revealed. This happened to somebody and it's going to be revealed. Unfortunately, I don't know how they feel about it because it's been hidden for so long, but it's so many people who 9 times out of 10 went through that and it's just not spoken of. They try to do this to this person, whoever divine master you're supposed to have been with. What better way to illusionize and make someone look like this and it's that and that? I mean, pay attention to the election and what they're saying they're trying to do. So anyway, what's hidden is the second chance. It's never too late, new possibilities. It seems like no matter what though happens, somebody you're not gonna endure situations as such because you wasn't supposed to be bothered no way. Someone has gotten that confirmation so many times because with moving on, having have a good life, someone is going to do just that regardless. Take a walk outside is in reverse. Um, be mindful of your temper because you may figure out some things about this in particular you may not be too happy about. So, what's unfolding is the third card, Holy Grail. Stop the endless search, inner quest. Someone, it seems like if you meditate on this, you're going to know. Certain people that are trying to do it to figure out how to stop someone else is not really going to work in your favor because this person even if you do something to stop and stagnate or humiliate, hurt them, blah, 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 they still have to make a choice. They just have to choose correctly. You just do it, evil motherfuckers who cross watch. You just do it in hopes that they would choose wrong and be in their feelings. So whoever you are, control your emotions. Um, you could be the divine feminine watching this. Yeah. If it's the other way, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around as well. So you two divine masculine, the last one, the grounded action to take according to subconscious minds and thoughts thereof, protecting it in gracious goodness. The bud, potential promises about to happen, keep going. Somebody, it's something about being weary, something about what Paul said or something. Something about daddy's little girls, there's three. Something about don't give up. And he eventually had to take matters into his own hands because it seems as if people was not listening, you know. Typical cliche, not a good dad, but he is. Or someone might have gotten accused of something in the past, and that's not true. Like, literally, probably had to serve time over something that was not true. Okay, so let me get something on spiritual communication. Let us share our beliefs and values with others. This may be the time for you to share with certain people. You might have been compelled not to share too much. You might, I guess that's what the Tower of Babel is, number 8. The number 88, the offerings of Aaron. Numbers chapter 4, verse 33 and 34. Something about 182, 218, 281. Something about two Maries. One is a L, one is a B. I did that presentation. I thought that was like pretty interesting to find. So it's always some copycat wannabe or some shit. Always. Or they come from this side of the road. So yeah, divine masculine, it's easier for them to like woo you in with that. You might have gotten spoiled, giving and receiving behind Queen Sheba, secrets revealed. Something about trying to use it to keep you around. Someone may not want you to get your own as well, so that they make you stay around. Two of Cups with the Tower? God damn. Together? Shit. You started off with the Tower, cuz. You see that? I guess somebody doesn't want someone to be with someone, but this is the Tower. This is the Tower. Like, oh my. Damn. Chaos, divorce. Somebody may be splitting up with someone and there was an agreement. Somebody that may be the Tower. Somebody doesn't want someone to move on to harmony or harmonious, passionate companionship. It doesn't mean, or someone just that can share that feeling with them. They don't have to be together. This is just people who they would do great together. There won't be no codependency issues. Yeah, that's what the talk of the town is, or something on them eights there. Something about the sacrifice. Someone treated someone like the Tower. Number 16. Euros number 15. ironically. And it came out with the tower, the herbal tower. Look at the snake wrapped around the tower. The tower is upright right there, as a tower is upright here. It's not in reverse. That could be what something is. Scorpio, Aries, tower. Someone might this might be their moon, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Pluto, Jupiter sign, Aries, Scorpio, moon as well, rising. So somebody just doesn't want someone to be with someone who understands them. It doesn't have anything to do with liking each other because there's a second chance out here, and it's very possible. Something about a Cinderella moment. Somebody has the other slipper. Something about hook. Something about a slipper. Slippers. Somebody left somebody nightgown somewhere. Someone could be a Leo. Strength card. Something about someone's strength like a lion. Lions, tigers, bears. Someone could have some kind of synchronicitable ideologies to like the Wizard of Oz. Something about the wizard. Something about a guide to navigate technology when it comes to information. Someone is a techno head. Remember how the movie was though? They had the curtain and the dude was in the back and it was all that technical stuff. But then he came from behind the curtain and gave everybody stuff. That could be significant. Invisible force. Someone is trying to understand where somebody gets their power from. Two of Cups. That might have been why somebody wanted to be with you. You could be a Leo. They wanted to know where your power was. Leo, moon, sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, Mercury, North Node. Especially if you're a North Node. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Aquarius energy, not by the rules. Somebody did something, and this is why someone's strength keeps showing over and over because someone keeps twisting things around, plot twisting, being abusive, causing conflict, making someone feel like they're defeated when they're blessed. They're very hostile, or they put them in hospitable situations where somebody has to keep showing them who the fuck they are. Like this is somebody. This is probably why you're tired, or you just can't like no more. Like it's just pissing you off. That could an Aquarius could be doing it. Five of Cups, overcoming despair, forgiveness, acceptance, change, ready to move on. Yeah, somebody. This is big. Like I'm trying to tell you, this somebody's ready. Somebody healing, letting go. Someone just doesn't want someone to be able to move forward. This could literally be. It has nothing to do with the person. Somebody think, oh, you're not taking him. He mine. What, bitch? So first of all, somebody gonna move right the hell on, and you go. Someone is childish. Somebody needs to let something go. Like if you don't want to let the person go, all right, well, whatever. The problem is you're not letting go. You want somebody's work. You wanted that person. That's what you got. You got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. How do you not know? Interfering in someone's love life, cross watcher, fake ass divine. No, you the negative divine. So whether you masculine or feminine for this one, How do you not know? By stepping in someone's relationship and their possibility of being with someone that you didn't accept your karmic debt in a way where you might have had the choice of having what they had. You just didn't choose right in your life. You kept doing the things you do. Someone, they keep looking at what you have done, trying to make it a reckoning reason of why they did the things they did. So you got to understand who you are. You're very powerful. If they want to sit up here, bring you up every so often or however many times it has played out, to sit and structurize and strategically debate that they can make this choice because that's what you did. It's like someone is trying to look for something holy grail that actually it's for you to be. It's like it's just to help you be a better person, structure yourself, center yourself, and find that divinity within yourself that is of positivity. And someone is trying, it's like someone wants to debunk religions and things, or they like the Bible thing, or they could be Islam. I don't care. You just do it. And you're going to find that you're wasting your time because it's about within, and that's where it comes from, to be the best person you can be. Someone probably tries to force people to convert and things like that, and this is why something about keep your schedule cleared and make sure you're meeting your deadlines and things. Someone could be literally all up in the energy fucking with your to-do list and all that too. Something about completion. You get things done. The herb comfrey, completion. You get things done though. You might have to reschedule and do things, but you get things done. It's like a lot on one person because somebody wanted to sit there and they didn't want to understand the Five of Cups. Someone may have lost someone with the Five of Cups. The Queen of Cups behind it, yeah, emotional imbalance, codependency. It might have led to them having to, ask for help from people. Ace of Wands, passionate start. Yeah, they had the chemistry, attraction, something about go for it, star. Yeah, someone's spirituality and all of that good stuff helps. It helps someone be able to forgive and accept change and let go and be just ready to move on, even though there was a lot of gullible people who was in their emotions, who just believe what other people think instead of having a conversation with somebody. I don't want to be too long. So let's end it with the spiritual communication. We're going to pull one on grandma and we dipping. We got the Seven of Wands, Leo energy again. It's a lot of Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries out here, Aquarius. Seven of Wands, worth fighting for. Yeah, spiritual communication, verifying it. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Make a stand, face it head on. It's my life. Don't back down. Haters gonna hate. Liberty. We got the Eight of Swords, self entrapment, negative thoughts, doom and gloom, drama queen. Someone, it's like Lindsay Lohan was not the mean girl, but then became the mean girl. This is literally what could happen to someone. Is happening to someone else. Somebody, if that is what you have been feeling, because everybody looks at the girls who were mean as the mean ones that, but think about how Lizzie Lohan, she was playing some, that wasn't her name in there, but she, Freaky Friday might be significant for someone else. So new moon in Scorpios yesterday. Today's Saturday. Something about work through your fears. Somebody could be trying to life swap. Somebody doing new moon magic on Scorpio. Work through your fears. Somebody needs to just be honest about everything. Tell the truth, shame the devil, and they ain't gonna be able to really do anything, especially if you telling the truth. That could be someone just telling your truth, not just living in it, but telling it. It will stop them. Period. Someone is paralyzed, they can't move and do or make any moves. Something about like if we was playing Uno, they got skipped a few times. Negative, or that's just like a mindset. Someone decide to play the game. There's a lighthouse right there. Something about Taurus, Cinco de Mayo prediction. El, El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car gang. Gemini got Walla de Oro, illegal activity. This is the Eight of Swords Gemini energy. They also got a song about somebody coming from overseas. Someone may be cutting up because they realize somebody, like, the more that someone kept doing something, the more greater someone became. Like, to have somebody coming from overseas to come see you, but then be careful because some people are, let's just say it's not gonna, I want you to protect yourself, let's say that, so let's have common sense. So anyway, there could also be people that they have certain kind of cars, maybe they live like a certain status of themselves. Something about I did make a song called the Lamborghini. Y'all go peep, they go check that out. It's, the description box has the playlist of my music. So yeah, something about cars, fast life, like something about rock star lifestyle, might not make it. Something about living life on the fast lane. We got the lunar eclipse, deep emotional cleanse. Yeah, something about to avoid being a drama queen or having self entrapment. Cause this is a tower too. You see that tower in the back? Someone may want someone to be trapped or feel trapped. Something about field mice. Page of coins. Now follow through. Excuse me. No. Something about not following through. Page of coins. Learn from the past mistakes. Somebody, they didn't, and they keep trying to hope and pray something will work. I don't really think this gonna work. Someone, you got to make the best choice that you can. Behind the page of coins in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Two of Wands, Aries, charting a course, opportunity visualization. We have courses up here. Everybody check the main profile section of the channel, and you'll see Ancestral Court class. You'll see Divine Conflict Resolution Strategies, where you learn about special spiritual dispute cases in spiritual court, Ancestral Court as well, ASPDs, ancestral spiritual disputes. We have spiritual disputes like your regular kind of type of things going on there. So you can learn that there. It is called the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategies course. Ancestral Court is ran by the DCRS, the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist, where they act as the juju. In spiritual court, the juju presides. It's just the divine conflict resolution strategist is the person who handles ancestral or deeper things on deeper levels. That's what they handle. Okay, pumpkin. All right. So anyway, yeah, I'm a smart ass. Um, Stay tuned. I got a new course coming up. Been talking a lot about this one. Not too much though. So, future planning, consider options, decisions. Somebody avoid being a damn mean girl. Somebody, you so sweet, you gonna fuck around and get trapped like they did. Somebody already trapped like this. They're hoping you will switch with them. No matter what, stay your ground. Somebody, they fucked up. Yeah, congratulations in advance. It's a Wise Leo energy. They fucked up. Oops. Anyway, how your grandma feel about this? Let's check that, and then we're gonna bounce. You feel me? King of Wands. Someone is an entrepreneur. They want to invest. Yes. Okay. Well, that's you, Divine Masculine. You know, Divine Masculine is Aries energy too. King of Wands is Aries energy too. So that just may be like you get your expertise from your father, but you may be learning more about what your father should have done. Not that you're bashing your father, you're just trying to be a better man. All right. For some of you, I don't know if you know your father or something like that. If they passed, my deepest condolences. Something like that should be said because I don't know everybody, but I respect your situations. Take what resonates, please. If you need a book of personal, you can. Oh, I got to do one tonight, actually. They'll have it by mid morning, they call it. They're rising respectfully. So, what is your grandma? What do they want you to trust them with? It's a situation. Remember your roots. Okay, what's the root? Oh shit! Someone did love magic. That's what you. Well, duh, right? Divine masculine, or they manipulated love. Like on paper, somebody said this is who they are. That's not who they the fuck is. It's an earth sign about to get roasted. Yep, Nine of Swords. Mental anguish, psychological trauma. Um, they could have earth sign family members. It's something like they need to pay attention to the earth signs, whoever that is, or someone. It's another earth sign. Period. Gemini energy, air. So someone. This is Gemini energy too. It sounds like somebody has heir children or children that are heirs to a throne. Or these are children that are heirs to a throne, like you and some other kids. Whether you grew up with them or not, psychological trauma. This could be what somebody's trying to claim. Like it's about no. Here's the thing though. If you worked on something and nobody helped you with it, but they want to help you conduct it and all that, they want to invest in it in hopes to take you out of that element. I don't think that's something you should repeat. Your ancestors, like they did that before and they took from your people or something like that, and they don't want to acknowledge that. So you could be called to do something different. Pull back your love, pull back your energy. This harmony is here. Harmony came out with the transfiguration, the tower. Divine masculine, this is your thing here. Someone may be trying to do that on one side when it's you're the one supposed to be making those decisions there. Someone it's something about fate love that your grandmother is trying to help you realize, or some kind of Queen of Cups. We had the Queen of Cups. It says in the Lovers card, imbalance, disconnected trust issues. That could be someone's distorted, like, emotional standpoint on love, magic, spells, rituals, ceremonies, manipulation, paperwork, loved ones. Somebody wants to take a Gemini child from a mother, and the grandmothers had to step in, whether they're deceased or not. Somebody, this is 9 times out of 10 what they're feeling. So divine masculine, that could be a something that you, I don't know if you know or something. Yeah, 6 of Cups, remembering the past. Someone is just trying to dig into someone's past. Someone just can't catch a break. They keep fucking with them. 7 of Cups, focus. Someone could be a Leo. They want someone to focus on them. Or something about focus on that sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Jupiter, Mercury, Pluto, Leo, child. Something about lost hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, worry. Something about they don't have to worry though. They got the word no at the bottom. They might have got rejected a few times, and it's like finding a job or trying to maintain, and it's like they have another talent. They need to tap into it. 6 of Cups. It's something that they forgot, but if they just tap back into it, they wouldn't be in this 9 of Swords. They would actually be successful. Revisiting the past, someone did past life regression, and this is why this is going on. They are stuck in the past. Someone could say that about you, but no. Someone you actually show love, period. It's too much evidence as well. They just hoping this life swap and shit gonna work out. Because then they would have to agree to those terms, whoever assisted them. Because they over here looking at you like the problem. When you're so loving, it's a misunderstanding. You'll work through those things. This is like your Christ consciousness reality of self. Somebody wanted to Jesus peace somebody because of the way you love, and they don't have that heart. This could be someone who's in the human trafficking. They want your heart. Empress with the 6 of Cups in reverse, feminine power. Pay attention to your body right now, Empress. Um, some kind of creativity. There could be a blockage. I think your sacral chakra with the love needs tending to. You could be insecure about your body. Um, Something about memories, revisiting the past. It could have been something that happened to you when you was a kid. It could have been something like how people felt about you growing up. Someone is gonna get in trouble for negligence if they did something to you that was just unfortunate. They purposely blocked you, Empress, in your creativity, your fertility, so that you couldn't produce. Sounds like that. Someone attacked someone's yoni. They're trying to make it make sense, to make it seem as if somebody was just outside being a little hoe, and it's not the case. Somebody fucked with someone's kids too. That's how it started. It's like they just said fuck it. Like, it's something that they learned to take control over. If it did happen, it would just hurt. They wouldn't do what they used to do. It's like someone you're learning self control in a lot of ways, because you might have needed some healing when you got out of certain relationships, perhaps, and you didn't know how to deal with that, and children, because someone know you have kids and you dealt with that. So you're lovable, creative, playful. Something about when you was a kid, childlike as you are now. Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Wands. Hermit, though, you might not tell you. I don't think you share too much anymore like you used to, because a lot of people, like, it's something so simple that pisses you off. Like, you could download some music, everybody likes his favorite artist, and they swear up and down because I guess they're used to doing the same kind of thing, but it's like they don't give you credit for if you found some uh, information. They would try to take credit for it because it seems as if it's so prominent that they're used to doing it. But when you do it, because it's something you do differently, you don't go looking for the album or nothing like that. You go looking for the, you know, certain things that they've made that has nothing to do with like mixtapes, album. It's something like that. It can be very small. Um, where somebody acts as if you're not owed that credit or that was me. Like someone could like technology so much that I guess you can't have a charger that looks like that because that's theirs. Because they love technology. They have a lot of these things. They collect these things. Somebody is petty like that. Somebody's probably in a relationship with someone like that. Like they would just take your stuff and you like, I know for a fact that's what you was dealing with. Something about life swapping. So you never got a chance to heal from this energy. It's like you got to fight through it after realizing what the issue was. Like when you let something linger for so long, someone could have been in some deep manipulation, dark love, magic manipulation, people lookalikes, whatever, so long that it's just going to take a lot of fight for you to get that off of you. So someone's grandmother is actually assisting them in this disalignment, this harmonious, even assisting them in their trust issues that they may have. Something about remember your roots, perspective, trust the weaving. So I pulled that Lover's card in reverse for remember your roots. So somebody, your grandmother, that's all I'm gonna say. And also, it's not about if you chose a date interracially, full moon coming up towards full moon. If you chose a date interracially, it's not that somebody you're gonna dive too deep. And I'm gonna have to slap the shit out you because you sound stupid. Yeah, I said it though. Somebody getting stuff straight with who you was in contracts and soul contracts, yada 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 with is very important, even if you did want to move on. This is the problem. They still want certain people to be in chains. Even if you wanted to move on, they're outside your race. Age is not an issue. You can be the older one, they can be the younger one. Um, Status quo of I'm not used to your type, but I like you. I'm just going to handle stuff over here. Like you could be part of a very uppity family. They always married for money, something like that. So somebody, it's about getting stuff straight from what you know you grew up in, used to, stuff like that, where you don't carry that bad karmic that to your good, what you would claim your good life is going to be. Somebody you're drinking a practical plan. It's deep on the move on. It's deep on the moving on. Because it says move on right here. Somebody was going nowhere, climax, emotional awareness, completion. There that is right there. Comfrey, completion. Someone worked with the herb comfrey. Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. So perspective. What's the perspective that your grandmother is trying to tell you? What's the perspective? King of Wands on the Knight of Cups, summer solstice. I guess let me see something. Well, there's two definitions, similar words: outlook, view, viewpoint, point of view, standpoint, position. Because that's interesting. They're both nouns. The art of drawing solid objects on a two-dimensional surface. So someone could be stuck in the second dimension. That's very low. Usually people are in the third one. Someone's stuck in the second dimension, or there's something where someone can draw 3D, or they can draw they doing 3D. I don't know. If someone's stuck in the second dimension, something about what did Willow say? I think I left my conscience on in the sixth dimension. It's like someone can go to any dimension. The art of drawing solid objects on a two-dimensional surface so as to give the right impression. It's about Aries energy, first impressions, personalities, the King of Wands, of their height, width, depth, and position in relation to each other when viewed from a particular point. So they come out with the Knight of Cups. Unrequired lover, heartbreaker, disappointment, revoked offers, obsessed. They could be the ones obsessed with the King of Wands, or either they're the ones with the King of Wands, but they don't. Something about their someone's first impression of them, whoever they are, in relation to each other when viewed from a particular point. So it depends. Yeah, they King of Wands with the eye winking energy, they could change their mind, or they can just they can change the trajectory fast. They're quick to work and change. They're very creative. We got missionary. Someone could be a mason. Some about masonry. Um, Successful free thinker. Yeah. So the second term for perspective, which is a noun, a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something, a point of view. Yeah, I told y'all this in the read. Watch your temper. Somebody wants to piss someone off. It's something like that. Um, Grandmothers want you to be mindful of it. This is about perspective. So someone might have thought somebody was with someone, and that's like they're just there. Something about third party. They don't actually have shit going on. But someone is passionate, they're successful, they're an entrepreneur, they get things going. That's just a part of their creative mindset to show that they can um, manipulate energy. This could be some kind of Masonic masonry kind of feel. They can be very savvy when it comes to setting the stage, making things appear, making things not appear. Um, they could be the ones responsible for people's manipulative, disappointing, revolt offers, obsessions as well, because how they can just set the stage. It's about how you look at it. I think somebody gets these two confused. They're not together. That could be what divine feminine need to know somewhere. I don't think someone is. I don't think they with them. It just seemed like that. Something about they out here breaking people's heart. They don't actually care. So the King of Wands could level up into the Emperor if the Divine Feminine understands that. Sound like it. Sound like that's the, it could be possibilities. Summer solstice, a few weeks, let go of control, celebrate life, have fun, summer. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, lovable. Yeah, good news, playful, creative, childlike. That's basically the Knight of Cups with the Pisces energy. Manipulative. This says summer solstice. It says control. Let go of control. It's like the King of Wands had to help them realize what their issues are. But they make things appear that way. They make things reality. But they gotten a lot of success behind it. It's like they actually are a help than a disturbance. But it depends on the person. Like perspective, pulled it for perspective. Two of Swords, frozen with indecision. Unclear path, avoidance, obstacles. Yeah, somebody, the Knight of Cups, whoever this is with the King of Wands, who I feel in my heart gonna level up to the Emperor, or their child is the Emperor, and they could be handling these. You thought you was gonna run game on my son, I don't know, or you thought you was gonna run game on uh my nephew. It's something like that. That could be someone's ancestral energy of whom has passed over, like a great grandfather, grandfather, godfather energy, like someone who's shown them the ropes, you know. It just seems like they help people let go and avoid things that are just not meant for you to be worried about. Two of Swords, or meant for you to, take, looking at that could blind you or something like that. I wouldn't, sometimes what's not for you is what's not for you. The King of Wands could be responsible for restoring hearts after it's been broken. Somebody, I think the King of Wands is who you had a relationship with. You might have idolized them as a manipulative, heartbreaker, disappointing, obsessed person. But in all actuality, you might find out that they are responsible for your perspective on life. Um, so how you feel about them is how you're gonna feel about everyone else. Cause you still invited the energy in some kind of way where you dealt with it. It's your responsibility, yes, to know the um what it looks like, but at the same token, that's just their job. They were there to help you realize something. It's not meant for you to hold that grudge and look at them um different. It's like being okay with you were wrong. That could be something somebody needs to get over. We got prepared for change. A few months, express gratitude, harvest and fall with the King of Coins in reverse. Greedy, obsession, manipulative, jealous, undergrounded, ungrounded, stubborn. Dang. So the Knight of Cups, heart, the one, you was running around with the King of Wands. Now you're saying all this. He's a heartbreaker. He's manipulative. You're just like so and so, whatever. Actually, you was getting out of a relationship or got out of something with somebody else. You need to something about remember things, your past, something about a pastor, remembering the past and the hierophants behind it, something about remembering past, pastor. They just there to help you realize what you didn't see. Trust the weavings. So what's the trust? can be a little rowdy sometimes. Three of Cups, Cancer energy, time to celebrate. Yeah, trust the weaving. Something about you gonna be just fine. It's just a little vague. Social gatherings. Yep. Friendship, parties, good times, reunion, collaborative, artistic pursuits. Someone might want to like put you in something. Somebody you definitely have a lot to give. The King of Wands could be a good um, listener. They're entrepreneur after all. Creative, they damn self, and successful. I would want to speak to people who like nah they know what they doing. They know. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. Someone that's not conforming or to a certain kind of thing, religion aspect, lack foresight, restrictions, returning home, lack of progress, thinking small. Somebody you need to think bigger. Someone is coming back to someone, and there's been restrictions if someone can't come back at this time. The death is behind it. New start, let it go, break up, over and out, endings, beginnings. So, like I said, I'm not gonna pull anything for for someone. You do have a second chance here. Feelings toward it. Let's just check how you feel about it, even though you don't know what it is. I'm not about to tap into it either, so don't ask. How should you feel? Like, what's your feelings toward it? Ten of Cups, disconnected family, imbalance, broken, discord. Yes, about harmony. You might have to leave some people behind. That's just a part of that chance. Queen of Wands, my way or the highway. Someone, are you stuck in Wonderland? The fuck is this? Strong willed, temperamental. Knight of Swords. Yes, someone you might be stuck in something, or it's like you in Alice in Wonderland where the queen your way. No, it's my way. and and you it's that what you're dealing with in a family. It got something to do with a second chance. So whatever that's about, and I'm gonna leave it there. Love, peace, and healing, divine masculine, and I'll see you next time. Peace and love. Closing the energy. See you.